Like, you guys are gonna have to walk all the way down to Robots, and you're gonna have to order an Uber there because your Uber driver, he's being arrested right now.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I'm starting this video because I am going to a concert. I'm leaving tomorrow and the concert is on Sunday. Tomorrow's Friday, so yeah, I'm going to the Rocking the Daisies concert in Joburg and I'm leaving tomorrow. I am taking a bus because I didn't book flights early, and yeah, I'm gonna be finally seeing my sister after I don't even know how long, probably 4 months, I would say, probably more. Anyway, I haven't seen my sister in a long time, so I'm glad that I'm gonna be seeing her after so long. Yeah, so I have not started packing. It is Thursday today and I'm leaving tomorrow. But I mean, the bus is late at night, so it's not that bad, you know. It's also my sister's graduation. I'm not sure if the graduation will be part of this vlog or another vlog, like a kind of part 2 of the concert plus the graduation. But yeah, I'm gonna figure it out and you guys will see later. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy these videos because I enjoy making them and editing them, even though it's literally hell. Like, for some reason my phone has been acting up because I vlog on my phone because I don't have a camera yet. For some reason my phone has literally been acting up storage wise and it's been really hard to edit videos, but you know, I powered through. I'm gonna get started unpacking. I've already got a list of everything I'm gonna need. It's a whole long list. So yeah, let's get into it. Howdy y'all. It is 4 p.m. and I can explain. Let me tell you something. I ended up sleeping at 4 a.m. because I was kind of still packing and then I got distracted by TikTok. So that was great. And then I woke up to say goodbye to my mom because she's also leaving to go somewhere else. And then I just got distracted by TikTok and YouTube. And then I took a nap and I woke up around 2. And then I finished getting the rest of the things I needed to get. My bus is much later. It is in the evening. So I'm chilling at this point. There's not much to vlog. I just wanted to update everything. What is up, y'all? So I am ready. I am pretty much done. Suitcase and backpack are packed. And then I've got my toiletry bag. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hold my toiletry bag because I packed a bit too much and it doesn't fit into the suitcase. But yeah, I'm just waiting on my dad to fetch me because I'm here at home. He's at work, so I can go to the bus station. What else? Yeah, I'll maybe vlog a little bit of the journey if I'm not asleep. I don't want to be asleep because I don't want to miss anything, like when we have stops and stuff like that. But I'll update you guys if need be. Yeah, my dad's here. You couldn't really hear me here because I was like whispering, but I was basically saying that I was still on the bus and that we were at Joburg Park Station. Yeah, and that's basically it. What is up, vlog? I've arrived. I'm like standing somewhere secluded so people can't really hear me or see me. But yeah, I'm here. I'm just gonna wait for my sister. But yeah. My sister's almost here. There she is, people. As you can see, my sister's here now. We are gonna go take an Uber and go to where we're staying. I will voice over this if you can't hear me. We got some slush puppies, and after a while, we were on our merry way. What is up, guys? Jeez, it has been a struggle. Hold on, I need to sit down. So, we are at the place. We had slush puppies, as you saw earlier on in the video. But we have finally arrived to the place that we booked for. It took a hell of a lot of time. There were so many things going on. It's been hectic. Haven't eaten or drank anything in like 12 hours. I just had a Red Bull now and then the slush puppy you saw from earlier. Because obviously I was on the bus. Let me tell you, those bus seats, so uncomfortable. I don't even know how I managed to sleep. But yeah, what else? Yeah, we were just, when we got here, we had to wait a little bit because check-in is usually at 2 and we arrived around like 11. We arrived around 11. And yeah, I'm finally reunited with my sister after... Hi! She's back there. I'm finally reunited after freaking 4 months. It may not seem like a lot to you guys, but that is my best friend. I was waiting there from 6 to 10. Horrendous, literally horrendous. Every single seat I sat on after that bus was just mad uncomfortable. Like I cannot anymore. Yeah, we're gonna show you a room tour soon. So we're gonna start upstairs. So okay, it is messy, sorry. But this is the queen bed that I will be sleeping on tonight. And then my sister's gonna be sleeping there. There is a TV, there's some cool writing.
There's Eve, explore, dream, laughter. And then it says, live every moment, laugh every day, love beyond words. Our family is filled with hope and faith held together with love and grace.
So here is the bathroom. It's got a very high ceiling. Here's the shower, toilet, everything. Beauty. And then we've got a washing machine. But if we need to do washing, and obviously basin/sink. Then we've got another TV here. We've got the aircon. We've got like a little seating area. You can do your makeup there. And then we've got another one there. This is the entrance, the door. Then we move on to this little kitchen over here. I mean, it's cute. It's cute. Okay, what is up, guys? So After eating, we literally were just chilling. Next thing you know, we fell asleep. So we're here with a story time of what happened.
I need to take off my glasses for this.
Okay, first of all, let me explain. My sister's bus was supposed to arrive at 7:15, and mine at 7:05, 7:05. But mine,
Wait, we were trying to time it so that we get there together.
ha, ha, little did we know. Anyway, so mine literally arrived like around 6, probably 6:30. I entered the like waiting area. Yeah, but I had literally been waiting there for her for so long with barely anything to do. I don't even remember what I did. Half of the time I sat
She
there.
was calling me the entire time.
Yeah, most of the time I was just messaging people. I was just waiting on her, and then she finally arrived around like 9:30, probably like 10 to 10, I would say, was the more exact time. But yeah, after that, downhill. Downhill. I'm gonna leave it to her to explain.
Okay. So, obviously, we see each other at the whole, oh my gosh, reunion, haven't seen each other in 4 months, you know. Then we're like trying to like figure things out. Are we gonna get food first? Or, you know, what are we really gonna do? So we're like, okay, let's just go, like, come to the place where we booked accommodation, right? Sorry, let me turn off my ringer, that's rude. Where we booked accommodation. So we order an Uber. Okay, cool. It says the Uber's 2 minutes away. And then, like, suddenly the Uber was just, like, not there. So the guy's like, oh, you guys have to...
Guys, bear in mind, it was, like, the heat started out of nowhere.
And we were wearing...
warm stuff.
Hella clothes, Doug.
I was wearing, like, this top that I'm wearing now and, like, a black zip-up and then a jean jacket, a black jean jacket, and, like, sweatpants.
I was wearing black sweatpants, a black like turtleneck thing, a black sweater, and then I had a jacket too. So it was, you know, the heat was, because obviously when you're traveling with the bus, like during the night it gets really cold. So, you know, anyway, so he's like, oh, sorry, I'm like, not Ubers are not allowed to fetch you at that like specific place. So can you guys walk like this other direction? So I'm like, okay. As we're trying to look for the street where it is, I look down at my phone. He cancelled. And he was the one who said walk in this specific direction. Then he just cancelled on us. So I was like, okay, weird. We order a second Uber. They're like, oh, you have to walk down that other street. And I'm like, oh, where? So we walk down and we get to this place. And he's like, just walk further down the street. Walk further down the street. And then he cancels. So that's 2 Ubers who have cancelled on us now.
No, before we walk down the street, I'd already given up because, like, the first...
Oh, after the first Uber cancelled, she was like...
Because the second Uber was like, walk, whatever. And then we were confused because we don't know this area, you know?
Yeah.
Are you new here? Yeah.
Yes, we were. So I literally, there was a taxi close, like a taxi cab close to us. And I was like, how much would it be to like get us to where we need to be?
So I wanted that to be like the last option, because obviously with Uber you can track the ride and things like that. But she was like so done. She wasn't even...
I was over it.
Like,
it was so hard. I was like, we can freaking send...
And she packed a lot of stuff. So all her luggage was like way heavier than mine. So then we order the third Uber. And he's like, oh, I'm here, blah, blah, blah. We get to him. We're so excited. Now we're like, ooh.
We're finally like, we can get there.
We like quickly, we cross the street, run across the street, you know. And he pops open the boot. And, you know, we open the boot. I put my suitcase in the boot. As she's putting her suitcase in the boot, this old man comes and he's like on the phone, but he's also talking to us. He's like, hey, what old la chabaga dilo how? And I'm
Translation.
like, this person's gonna run away with your things. And I'm like, in my head, I'm thinking, oh, maybe he's just like trying to like tell us to be safe. Maybe we should sit with our suitcase like in the car. So we're like kind of confused, but we're like, okay. So we start opening the passenger doors, and suddenly, like, they're all these men who just like
They
come
come
up
out
to
of
the car.
nowhere.
Like,
They
bro,
came out of nowhere.
literally out
They
of
were like
nowhere.
6.
Dude.
I swear there were 6 of them.
And now we're like, what? And as like that's when we had been trying to get into the car, and that same guy who said that the guy's gonna run away with our things, she's like, you guys are gonna have to walk all the way down to Robots, and you're gonna have to order an Uber there because your Uber driver, he's being arrested right now. We're arresting him.
Guys, this was such a shock. First of all, I didn't even know what was going on. It just all happened so quickly. We were excited to finally have our Uber, and then next thing you know, our Uber's getting arrested. They don't put him in the passenger seat, moved
And
him from the driver to the passenger seat of his own car.
And I'm like, my money, you need to return my money, cancel the trip. And he's like, I'm so sorry. And you could see in his eyes, he's just
he
like...
was defeated. He was proper defeated. He was like, damn, I really got caught. Because it wasn't even like police.
But anyway, that happened.
And we ended up like walking that way.
Yeah, because I saw a sign that said the like general area we're going to, that's the direction you take. So I was like, okay, maybe it'll be better for us to wait there because, you know, then it's just going to be easier for the Uber driver to come pick us up there, and then we're just going to continue going in that direction, right? Then as we're about to order the Uber, and the first 2 like Uber drivers had been saying that Ubers aren't allowed to collect by the taxis, whatever. So as I'm ordering the Uber, she's like, please look around.
Me.
She's like, please look around you. Do not look up from my phone. Taxis everywhere.
Literally filled up the whole road. And we were like, we done messed up. We walked all the way here for what?
For no reason. Because the Uber's not going to come fetch us here. So we try again. She wanted to go get the taxi cab. I was like, let's try one more time.
I don't want to do this no more. I'm tired.
We order the Uber, and the guy's like, he accepts the trip, everything, he's coming. And then he sends me a message like, oh, you know I can't fetch you there, right? And I'm like,
why did we have to wait, have hope? You accepted the trip, and then you're going to tell us that you can't come to where we are.
You saw where the location was at when you accepted the trip. So then I call him. I'm like, hey, so where am I supposed to wait? And he's not giving me a straight answer. He's just like being really funny about it. And I could see that he's basically just not going to come. And so I was like to him, okay, please can you cancel the trip? And he's like, no, you cancel the trip. And I'm like, you cancel the trip. I don't want to lose my money. You're the one who accepted the trip, so you should cancel
Knowing
it.
that you wouldn't pick us up from that exact location.
So I'm like, I don't want to lose my money. He's like, your money will be okay. I'm like, no.
She's already lost like a lot.
At this point, I've lost 200 Rand in cancelled Ubers. Uber, run me back my money. Run me back
DJ,
my
run me
money.
back. DJ, run me back.
So, yeah, that guy was like, cancel the trip. I was like, no, I'm not going to cancel the trip. We ended up going and
walking all the way back to where we were in the first place. And then we ended up finding a taxi cab.
And only when the taxi cab guy that we got accepted and said he'll take us, that's when I finally decided to cancel this other Uber trip, because that guy was just not canceling. And it's crazy because if he doesn't cancel, he can't accept any other rides. So he was just wasting his own time. But yeah.
We got in the taxi cab. And the guy was actually really nice. He was even like, you know, you can get my number in case you need me again.
Yeah.
Whatever. I know it's for his business, but, you know, we got the number.
Yeah. So we get here, and at this point, we're tired. We just like,
guys, bear in mind, my sister arrived around
9:30. Like
9:30, almost 10. We left there around almost 12. It took almost 2 hours.
To get things together.
After I'd been sitting there waiting for it for so long. I was so over it. I was so done.
And then we got here, and they're like, oh, sorry, your room isn't ready. We don't even know what room you're supposed to be in.
Because the like person who's in charge, the manager of this place, the owner, wasn't picking up the damn phone.
She was just not having it.
Mute, block.
And we're there, and they basically like, are you sure you booked? And we're like, What do you mean?
Like, okay, it ended up being fine, but I feel like they should have had like written down like the name under my mom's name because she booked for us, and then like our exact room, because the problem was that they didn't know which room. They almost gave us a smaller room. That was
Than
bad.
what we paid for.
Than us.
Yeah.
But luckily, we finally got our room.
And
it was worth the wait.
As you'll see.
As you saw.
We have to go. He's outside.
We ordered some water and a few things to drink. So, yeah, that was the story time. The video will go on after this, obviously. Actually, it won't, because there'll be a part 2. Deuces.